You're drowning in advice. Another podcast, another thread, another blueprint. But here's what nobody tells you. You don't need more information. You need to see differently, to be different. What if I told you that Stoicism, Machiavelli, and Musashi weren't teaching philosophy, they were teaching survival, real survival, the kind where you stop bleeding out your energy, your time, your dignity, and finally take control. This isn't about becoming a better version of yourself. It's about becoming the commander of yourself, and it starts right now. You're drowning in advice. Another podcast, another thread, another blueprint. But here's what nobody tells you. You don't need more information. You need to see differently, to be different. What if I told you that Stoicism, Machiavelli, and Musashi weren't teaching philosophy, they were teaching survival, real survival, the kind where you stop bleeding out your energy, your time, your dignity, and finally take control. This isn't about becoming a better version of yourself. It's about becoming the commander of yourself. And it starts right now. Picture this. You collapse into bed, exhausted, proud even. You gave everything today. But what did you actually build? Marcus Aurelius watched men kill themselves with motion that led nowhere. Busy, stressed, applauded, and stuck. Today, that ends for you. Before you move, you ask yourself one brutal question. Does this make me stronger or just more tired? If it doesn't compound, if it doesn't build something that lasts, you cut it, delegate it, automate it, delete it. Busyness isn't honor anymore. It's a trap you're finally walking out of. Musashi didn't win because he swung harder. He won because he stood better. Closer to the light, farther from the corner. Always one move ahead. Today, you stop being reactive. You pause. You assess. What's the terrain here? Where's my advantage? What happens if I wait? You stop rushing into arguments, deals, relationships like a man on fire. You move less, but when you move, it matters. And that calm you feel, that's not hesitation, that's power. Machiavelli understood something most men never will. Attention is the only currency that matters, and you've been giving it away for free. Today, you stop. You stop engaging with people who diminish you, arguments you can't win, situations that steal your energy and give nothing back. Your presence becomes rare, and suddenly, people notice, because scarcity, real scarcity, commands respect. How many times have you defended a decision that didn't need defending? Explained yourself to someone who wasn't even listening? Every explanation is a plea, a negotiation, a crack in your frame. Today, you go quiet. You let your actions do the talking. You let results speak for you. Machiavelli knew, the man who over-explains is the man who doubts his own authority. So stop talking. Start moving. You want it so badly, it hurts. The deal, the girl, the recognition. And that desperation, everyone can smell it. The Stoics had a secret. Control what you can. Release what you can't. Today, you stop white-knuckling outcomes. You focus on showing up, doing the work, staying consistent, whether it works or not. That's not your job anymore. Your job is to be unshakable, and when you stop needing the win, you finally start getting it. Chasing never works. Not in love, not in business, not in friendship. Musashi didn't chase his opponents across the battlefield. He let them come to him tired, off balance, desperate. Today, you stop begging for someone's time. If there's alignment, it flows. If there isn't, you walk. No bitterness, no resentment, just quiet self-respect. And that changes everything. Every single day now, you do one thing that creates leverage. Not effort, leverage. Something that works while you sleep. A skill people will pay for. A system that runs without you. Ownership of something valuable, a way to reach thousands, not one. You stop trading hours for survival. You start trading, thinking for freedom, one brick at a time, but compounding. You've been lying to yourself. We all have. Today, you look directly at the discomfort you avoid, the validation you chase, the responsibility you deflect. Musashi called this the inner battle, the one most men lose before they even step on the field. You don't destroy the shadow, you discipline it, and that's when you become dangerous. Growth is lonely. Marcus Aurelius knew it. So did every man who ever became something. The higher you climb, the fewer people join you. Today, you stop running from that truth. You choose fewer friends, deeper bonds, higher standards, less compromise, more silence, less noise. Loneliness isn't punishment anymore. It's preparation. There's a difference. Nice is approval seeking. Calm is self-possessed. Today, you stop trying to be liked. You become predictable in your values, unmoved by pressure, dangerous when necessary. Machiavelli respected this. Musashi lived it. The Stoics perfected it. Calm isn't weak. Calm is everything. These shifts don't take months. They happen the second you decide to stop reacting and start commanding. Power doesn't announce itself. Discipline doesn't need applause. Leverage doesn't beg for recognition. But the man who has all three, he moves differently, speaks differently, lives differently, quietly, effectively, unmoved. You can become that man, starting today.